Hi there, welcome to the new Qlik tutorial video, and in this video we will going to look at the money formatting function. So as the name suggests, it formats whatever number you are supplying or the field that you are supplying which contains numeric value to a money format. So let's see how we can format it. So what do I have? What can I take is basically the KPI. In that I will go in the expression editor and first of all money function and then the number, let's say some random number which I am giving 0.889, and that is it. Let's say that is what I want to give as a simple money format. So by default it formats into a dollar format. So click apply and you will get $354 comma, so it has a separator as a comma as well, and then 567.89. so this is the basic, or the without providing any parameter, you have this option where you will get the output in a dollar, mostly like a formatting of a USD, the US based formatting or the US dollar based formatting, which you do for the reporting. Now it may happen that in certain scenario you may not want the 2 decimal but just the 1 decimal. So in that case over here, well, a couple of things you already have over here is like money formatting, but we will not going to use that. We will going to do this with the help of the function over here, and that is within the double quotation we can specify the format expression. So our format expression is, let's say, hash comma hash hash 0.0, and if I just click apply, what we get is 1 decimal output, but the dollar is given because we are specifying that this is the format we want. So what I can do is come over here again in the expression of measure and put dollar in the front and press tab. Now you got the dollar as well. Apart from this, if you have, let's say, something like yen, so which is a Japanese currency, so in that case yen basically comes at the end. So as if I'm right, so Control V, I have already copied the yen. Nope, not this one, but let me just quickly copy that. Alright, I have copied, and here after 0.0 I am just pasting the yen information and press tab, and what you get is the Japanese currency symbol as a formatting one. So this is basically what you can do based on the whatever type of currency, whatever formatting you want to work with, you can have it. Along with that, you have the decimal separator and the thousand separator. So if a decimal separator is not comma but something else, then you can specify that. In some countries dot is used as a decimal separator, so you can do that. Sorry, I was mentioning the thousand separator over here. Instead of comma, thousand separators is sometimes is dot. So in that case, you can even specify that. And decimal separator is by default the decimal value, but if some other separator that you want, then you can use that. So that's mainly I wanted to show you for the money formatting expression, and I'll meet you in the new video with a new topic.